Hello to all my beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Mad on the ones and twos and twos and threes. I'm about to get ready to do a quick energy check in for my collective. If this is something that's going to resonate, it's going to resonate. And then again, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I would appreciate that very much so. Nonetheless, I wanted to do a quick energy check in because I'm about to get ready to do some running around per usual. So I just want to make sure that I checked in with my collective because I think I did do a read yesterday. But anyway, nonetheless, let's get into it. Because it's kind of an extensive reading. I don't even know, because I'm probably going to have to do an extended on this. I don't know. I haven't really made my mind up. But it's quite a bit of energy on this table. So, just to go ahead and kick off the reading, the first card that popped out was the Fool. It says a new beginning, possibilities, any innocent, spontaneous optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity, and pleasure. I mean, I feel like I'm just picking up for my Divine Feminine Collective, or just, I'm saying it could be masculines, but I'm really just focused on my Divine Feminine Collective. No shade, Divine Masculines, but I'm really just focusing on them. But I feel like that my Divine Feminines, I'm just picking up a lot of energy around the fact to say that you are to the point where you are really craving in some shape, form, or fashion a new beginning. I feel like that you just want to make the impossible possible. And I feel like that I feel that my Divine Feminine Collective is going to resonate with. You are definitely trying to stay optimistic about whatever situation that you're experiencing in life at this time. And I'm also getting a lot of energy around having a strong desire for just a new opportunity of something that's just going to make you happy. I feel like the universe is going to give you exactly what you want. But I did say in a reading like yesterday, I was getting walk by faith, not sight. And I feel like in this particular reading, that's really like a heavy energy that I'm getting. I feel like that you could have been faced with a lot of challenges and obstacles in general. I feel like that you've been overcoming things. I also pick up that you continue to overcome things. It says an upright burden, extra responsibility, and hard work. I feel like that you've been working pretty hard. And I feel like although you've been working with the ten of Wands energy, although you've been working really hard, you got a lot on your. One second. Hold on 1 second, collective. I'm sorry, midnight. Hold on. Hey, collective, someone back. Let's get back to. I thought I heard somebody knock at my door. So I feel like so I just feel like I feel like this is something you got a lot of challenges and obstacles. It's literally just feel like a lot of odds are literally against you in your situation. And I feel like for my Divine Feminine Collective who I'm talking to, sometimes you find it difficult to to feel like everything will be okay, because it's making me feel like that you can get one thing resolved, and just as soon as you get one situation resolved or whatever the case may be, it's making me just feel like some more shit happen. And that's kind of like what I'm getting. It's like you get one thing resolved, and then once you get this one thing resolved, some more shit go down, if that makes sense. But then we have Six of Cups is the next card to pop out. It says familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing childhood memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia. I feel like it ain't always been this way for you. I feel like I'm getting a lot of energy that you just wish you can go back in time and like correct some mistakes that you made in the past. I'm getting a really heavy energy of that. I just feel like you just want to break. Honestly, you just want to break. You just want to go back the way things used to be, because I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of stuff, but you've been dealing with a lot of stuff on your own though, like really with no one to really assist you. And I feel like I'm not even getting that you're a type of Divine Feminine that's just gonna be a victim, but I do pick up a lot of energy that you really have been attempting to stay optimistic, and not only attempting to stay optimistic, but it's like you've been trying to balance everything. And I feel like once again it's just like you take one step forward and you get put two steps back. So that's another situation. Then it says reverse. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. With the Two of Swords coming out in reverse, it has lesser of two evils, no right choice, confusion, indecision, information. Yeah, because I feel like that in your particular circumstances, whatever these circumstances look like for you, you really don't have a right choice. I mean, what is the proper choice to this situation? It's like I'm really getting a lot of energy around robbing Peter to pay Paul. So it's like you just doing your best to just stay above water, and it's just like you barely making it. So with that being said, it's like that's where this strong desire to just have something different going on. You know what I mean? And then it says lesser of two evils, no right choice, confusion, indecision, information overload. And it's like I feel like you've been in your head a lot, and I feel like another part of it is that I am getting, which is really what came out. It came out in reverse. It's like another part of the new beginning for me, and looking at these cards is for me to just say that you just want to come out your head. Inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, secrets, releasing worry, hope reaching out. And it's like a little bit difficult for you to like keep hope alive, and it's kind of difficult for you not to worry, but I'm just getting a lot of energy with that full energy coming out, like you don't want to worry. But I feel like with it not being the right choice, it's kind of difficult for you not to, if that makes sense. Because I feel like that you it the, what I'm not I don't feel like it. And what's obvious there with the 10 of Wands coming out, obviously you do have a lot of things and challenges that you face with. I mean, this is pretty obvious. So I'm just like, you just want to get some sense of relief in whatever situation that you are experiencing, whatever challenges, because I feel like it's been this way for you for a long time. Okay. It says, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got the 7 of Wands in reverse. It's a lot of exhaustion. You to the point of wanting to giving up. You really, your confidence level right now and being able to maintain is really, really at an all-time low. And I know for my collective, this is not the reading that you may want to hear, but this real shit, all my readings ain't gonna be rose colored glass. I'm just gonna keep it P with you. Sometimes it just be real shit that people be going through, you know what I'm saying? So if you gonna be bold enough to come on here and admit that, or even just accept the reading, I respect it. You don't got to say nothing. You can just like it, because I know y'all want to be in love. I know y'all want me to say everything gonna always be right, but the reality of the situation is that's just not what life is. And for me to sit here and try to convince myself that to you and to others that it would be is insane. It's close to insanity and very delusional. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get back to the reading. I said that because I know a lot of times when y'all don't see nothing about a relationship or some happy-go-lucky shit, you are past the reading. Instead of just accepting me trying to put a healing word in your spirit, something that could assist you if that's what you choose to do. But on the same level, we all have free will, so you do what you want once you come upon this reading. But I'm going to just keep going. I feel that my Divine Feminine Collective, who I'm talking to, you are very exhausted. You are on the verge of giving up. And I'm seeing that you are overwhelmed. Like, because I feel like I'm just getting a lot of energy where you trying to, bro, you trying to hold on to every crumb that you get, you know? It's really saddening to me. You know, I get it on a really personal level, because all of us experience that at one point or another, whether we want to admit it or not, you know. Then we have the Page of Wands in reverse. It says lack of direction, procrastination, creating conflict, self-limiting beliefs, spiritual path, newly found ideas. So I feel like you could be doing a lot of research or taking into a lot of considerations. If that's not what you're doing, you should, because I feel like although it may not feel like, it's always a way out. I feel like that you are going to resolve this situation, and I do see that you're not going to have to continuously maintain this burden on your own. So with the 3 of Pentacles energy coming out, I feel that you are going to get some type of assistance, whether that's from a relationship, because also with that 6 of Cups, it can very well be someone that have romantic feelings towards you to help you get through it, or it also could be like a sibling, a family friend, or something like that who is willing to help you. But another part of that is another reading I said you got to be willing to ask for and receive help, because I feel like with the 9 of Pentacles coming out in reverse, you really are not as stable as you want to put it out there. You know, living beyond means obsession with work, false success. You know, it's really not what it's made up to be. And at any given moment, I feel like everything could just be snatched from up under you. I also say that because we also have the Emperor that came out in the reverse. It says domineering, controlling, lack of discipline, rigid, stubborn, tyrant, and recklessness. I'm not saying that I'm saying that you moving forward with being reckless, but I do pick up that it's really kind of time for you, whoever this reading is going to resonate with, to pretty much just live in your truth. We just going to be honest here. And because the thing of it is, you want to have the answers, but sometimes, you know, we just humans. You don't have the answers, and you may have to go and ask for assistance. Because with that 3 of Pentacles coming out, I am getting that you may have to actually go and ask for help. We have the Sun, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebrating success, a rebirth, and all will be well. And it's kind of weird that I ended on that reading. I'm glad I ended on that note, because it's just to say that maybe if you may be experiencing a dark cloud at this time, but trouble don't last always. It's all I want to say to you. And just know that you are, even though if you don't have all the answers, you got to lead by faith and not sight, collective. And so for whoever this reading is going to read, it's going to resonate with, ask for help, live by faith, not sight, because I am hearing that the universe is going to make a way out of no way for you. And just understand that it is going to be light at the end of this dark tunnel when it's all said and done, collective. Other than that, that is what I have for you today. Empress Man out. Bye.